said it went out as soon as it went down.
Figure out what that edge is right there. It's the scale.
Having way more success than he did.
Yeah.
Along with physical work.
Yeah. So he's got a, he usually uses a Q's camera. Good camera, but their head's bigger. So if I turn this sink on, it should run right into that. Yeah. Sometimes having water flow will help you push your camera too.
Yeah.
So we got an overall length of 135 feet. We do have roots at the tap.
called Harrison, hoping they would help us, and he came right out to tell me that it was all my problem.
Yeah.
Would roots at the tap be their problem?
I don't know about Harrison. 9 times out of 10, even if it's in Cincinnati, Kentucky. So in Cincinnati, it's MSD. Kentucky, it's SD1. 9 times out of 10, they say, we don't own trees. It's not our problem. The roots cause the issue. I have won a few of them in Cincinnati. We'd have a 118-foot D-scale, about a 119-foot liner to this point. It really depends on how you wanted to do it, whether you just went ahead and tried to do it as 1 liner or 2 liners. My thing is I'll have to do some more research, obviously. We've got other guys at Jet. Makes sense.
My next door neighbor works for Winsell Co.
Winelco?
Yeah. Is that what you said earlier?
Win Nelson. So Win Nelson and Winelco, they're all owned by the same Win company. There's Win Electric, Win Plumbing, Win HVAC, Wintronics.
Well, he goes and jets at John Morrell on Sundays.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
They got a trailer with everything on it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a pretty big motor.
Yeah,
Motor, diesel motor.
See, this right here already kind of possibly showing rot. See this outline right here?
Uh-huh.
That's possibly already gone. But see, we have the ability to go in there with sanding paddles, so it's not as aggressive.
Yeah.
And try and save it to where it's not collapsed. And the good thing about, let's say this house is 70 years old. Mm-hmm. With the pipe still being intact, if the bottom does come out, if you get it right away, then the fill should still be there on the bottom, whether it's gravel or clay or whatever. It's once water starts running across it.
Well, I mean, once the liner's in, then the pipe can rot away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't matter anymore.
Right. Yeah, the liner comes with a 10-year warranty, and then it has a 50-year life expectancy. The same as plastic. The difference between doing the liner and doing an open dig is you got to count on everybody, when they're digging it, that they're paying attention to what they're doing. They're not over digging it and then just letting the pipe float. Like if you over dig it, you got to put gravel or sand, whatever, underneath it, or then you end up having bellies, and then those bellies cause soft balls.
Like I said, I worked at the big postal plant up there, and they added on back when adding on was what everybody was doing. Now, I was thinking about since this has been going on, they put the bathroom clear on the other side of the building.
We've located this approximately 8'5" deep on the side yard. Of bricking up the old steps there behind that shelf. Yeah. I located this at a depth of 8'10" on the side yard. We've also confirmed 2 29-inch doors, so we would need a narrow drum if we were going to line this. Also confirmed it's a two-way clean out. Going to line it, and we were able to line it from here. What we would probably do is try and do it in one liner and then just cut that clean out. So basically you take a saw down inside there, as long as the saw will fit in there because of that bend, then we would just cut that clean out, cut the liner from inside the clean out. The only problem that's going to be is you might have to, because this needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
I got to figure out, hopefully I can get a good look where that comes in. But obviously there's no digging out back with that room addition.
Yeah.
So this would probably have to be abandoned and put on here. Because if there's a Y out there, depending on, and that, can't tell what that is right there. We obviously can't dig at that Y. I'm trying to figure out where that pops in. Should be somewhere in this area. Should come in at 12 o'clock.
What is it you're looking for?
Where this ties in.
Oh, okay.
There should be a Y somewhere.
Is that likely how they did that?
Yeah, so a lot of times back in the day they would So this kitchen sink line has been taken off of here, has been rerouted elsewhere. So where you're seeing this tie in here, this would be just abandoned. There's nothing else in that room addition that's water.
It all comes in that big 3-inch pipe, or 3 or 4, whatever it is.
Okay, so there's nothing back here.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we would just shoot right through that.
Just this floor drain, wherever that is, we would like that to keep.
Yeah, so what we would have to do is open this floor right here, shoot the liner. I'm going to try and figure it up as using flex, as long as we can make those 290s. Shoot the liner from here all the way out to the main. And then that way, with us opening it here, we can reinstate that floor drain just by putting a straight piece of pipe in its place. So we're about a foot deep.
So I saw a spot of rust on this.
This line here has been abandoned. Here's the Y. Open the floor here. What's that?
I'm sorry.
That's all right.